well, at places where we're serving coffee. Young kids, probably 10, 12 years old. They're like, yes, I'd like a cup of iced whatever. And I'm like, uh, does your mom know you're here? Uh, anyway, uh, in the first wave, coffee was produced for quantity. Quality was not really a consideration. In the 1830s, world coffee production was about 2.5 million bags annually. That's in the world. Brazil in 2025 projected to harvest 69.9 billion million bags alone. 69.9 million bags in Brazil alone. In the 1830s, it was only 2.5 million bags for the whole world. Brazil back then, Brazil produced about 600,000. Um, Cuba, which wish we could drink that coffee, that'd be fantastic. It was pretty close at about the same amount, 600,000 bags, followed by Haiti and then Java. Um, Java was producing about 375,000 bags at the time. Do you ever wonder why some people sometimes call coffee Java? There you go. Interesting note here. James Folger, uh, and many of you are still probably drinking Folgers today, made a fortune by deciding that instead of joining the California gold rush and going out in the fields and panning and digging, mining or whatever, trying to find gold, he decided he would make his fortune by keeping the miners awake or the gold rushers awake by providing them coffee. That's how the Folgers Coffee Company was born. It didn't mean to kind of got off track here, but I'm going to stick with it. In 1864, a man named Jabez Burns of New York was granted a United States patent on the original Burns coffee roaster. It's important here because it was the first machine that didn't have to be moved away from the fire to gain access to the roasted beans. Big deal. In 1865, James H. Nason patents the first coffee percolator in the United States. In 1871, a man named John Arbuckle, who had some help from a draftsman and a machinist, invented the first machine that actually filled, weighed, sealed, and labeled coffee in paper packages. But he took it a step further. He was shipping coffee all over the world, or all over the country. But he took it a step further, though, and became the first person to mass produce.